Hola, welcome to Mai Kana. We're back in the Victoria Lounge. Victoria Lounge at the GPH with my good friend Georges. And a big thank you to Crest for the chicken. We're going to be doing chicken. Quite an unusual chicken dish.
Exactly.
We're going to have a bit of vanilla, Fiji vanilla in it. And
yeah, it's a vanilla chicken. Actually, it's a chicken breast roll with vanilla and with pistachio crumb.
Right. And we'd also like to thank Greenleaf, providing some great materials and kitchen equipment. New kids on the block. Good to see you guys. Hope to get some of your equipment soon. Let's just get straight into it, Chef. So chicken.
So we have here two beautiful, nice chicken. We have here vanilla, of course, vanilla pod, Fijian vanilla pod. Olive oil, important, extra virgin olive oil. Beef stock, nicely reduced, so nice consistency. Butter, tomatoes, white wine, shallots, cream, pistachio. Pistachio, sorry.
Could you use any other kind of nuts?
Yeah, you can use hazelnuts and almonds. Yeah, but pistachio is nice.
I like pistachio.
Nice with vanilla, and it gives also a bit of color, because if you use almond is nice, but it's white.
Same color as chicken.
Same color as chicken, so it doesn't make sense.
Yeah. But if you can't get pistachios,
yeah, of course.
Almonds the next best thing would be almonds.
Yeah.
Cashews, I suppose.
Coconut?
Coconut be good.
Coconut.
Yeah. Yes.
That would be the best
like you
alternative.
can mix the coconut and the pistachio together would be nice too.
Exactly.
Let's get going.
Okay. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to remove the breast, because we obviously...
You want me to do this one?
Yeah, you can do one, I do the other one. We're going to remove the breast from the chicken.
Just got to remember your knives are very sharp.
Yeah, be careful, yeah. Well, this is green leaf knife, yeah.
Oh, it's very nice. Brand new too.
First removing the...
Excellent. Very, very sharp knife. So what are we doing? Just we
will keep the breast, so I remove the legs first.
Well, this is a sharp knife.
Well, it's new, huh?
Yes. Sometimes when they supply knives...
Mine is not new, but it's still sharp.
You're taking the breast out, eh?
Yeah, we're taking the breast out, yeah. Of course, if you can also buy the finished breast, you don't need to buy the whole chicken. This is very clear.
I tend to, when I want a specific part of the chicken, I just buy the whole chicken and use the part.
Exactly.
And then I cut the rest up and put it in
a stock or in a soup.
Or the bones all go in the stock.
Exactly.
And different parts going back in the fridge depending on what I want to use it for.
Exactly. Can be used always.
These are nice big chickens too.
Yeah. Very nice. And of course, tempt always to buy a fresh one, better than frozen stuff. Yes. Frozen is not so nice. Yeah. So now we have even a bit too big for what I want. Filet. We have the wings and the legs. This we can keep for another purpose. You remove the skin.
Oh.
I keep the skin on.
Okay, here's one.
Yeah, because all the taste is actually in the skin.
Yes, true.
And then you can put it back. Why is it spin? You can put it back because we're going to
Yep.
roll it after.
These cutting boards are quite nice too.
Yeah. All right. I just removed the small fillet which is here because otherwise it's going to be too big to roll, and just cut here in order
Just
to
score it in the middle
yeah,
so it opens up a bit.
yeah, exactly. Just to put the nice vanilla inside. Yeah. Okay. We have our vanilla pod. Oh, in the meantime, I actually already prepared some oil, some olive oil with vanilla.
Yep.
So I'm
So
going
you just
to
scrape. Oh, you just
scrape the vanilla seeds
Yep.
out of the vanilla pod, and I put them inside the oil. I just heat it up to infuse. We will use this oil after for the tomatoes.
okay.
Mai Kana Season 4 was brought to you by Crest Chicken, the healthy alternative. Choose Crest. You know we're the best. Mai Kana Season 4 is brought to you by Crest Chicken, the healthy alternative. Choose Crest. You know we're the best.
We just cut the vanilla pod in two, and we will fill the chicken breast with that. So one vanilla pod per chicken.
Okay, yeah.
Removing a bit the seeds out from inside.
Take the seeds out.
A little bit, yeah. And put them inside the chicken.
Oh, okay, I got you.
One here. And there.
This is your own dish, chef?
Yep, that's my
No.
own dish. Yeah.
I was going to say I've never come across it before.
So we put now some butter. Quite a lot. Huh? Don't be afraid. Butter gives taste. It's why we put butter inside is just to avoid chicken to get dry.
Drying out, yeah.
It's first of all, but as you know, butter is a conductor for flavors, especially vanilla and butter. The flavor will go really inside the
Yeah.
chicken breast. Yeah. So butter to avoid dryness and to conduct the flavor in the chicken breast. So, like this. And we're just simply going to roll this into a wrapping film.
Yes.
Just simply a nice wrapping film.
And this, now I get a idea of how this will be cooked or
Yeah,
be
it will be poached, yeah.
poached. Yeah.
Actually, very simple. Poached in water with...
And roll it up nice and tight. Huh?
Yeah, yeah, this we will do after. We will tidy it up after.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oops.
Skin. Skin is important, huh?
Yeah.
Well, if you have cholesterol, then leave the butter out and the skin out, but otherwise, skin...
Yeah. If you have cholesterol, eat something else. Easy.
Yeah, well. Yeah, now we're going to tie up this chicken breast by rolling like this.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, it doesn't work on the chopping board because
Yes.
it's plastic. Yeah.
So it's nice, tight.
Yeah, it should be really
bundle,
tight. Huh?
yeah. You don't want this opening up while you're poaching it.
Yeah. Okay, one. So very simple. Just roll like this. Yeah. And then,
Nice little sausages.
no, like small
Yeah,
sausages.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Cut up the edge and make just a little knob.
Could you wrap it in foil afterwards? Just to stop?
Then in this in that point, I
Put
would
the cling
suggest
film
you put clear film first,
Yeah, then the
and
foil.
you wrap it in aluminium foil, or
Yeah.
maybe even directly in aluminium foil.
Okay.
Works also aluminium
Yeah.
foil.
As long as it's nice and
Sorry.
tight, no
Yeah,
holes.
yeah, aluminium
Because
foil.
the foil's not that great here either.
Exactly. Or what you can do also is even you wrap it in baking paper
Yes, yeah, yeah.
and then in aluminium
Yeah,
foil.
yeah.
Because aluminium foil may sometimes give some
Or banana leaf.
or banana leaf, yeah, of course. Then it's completely local.
Yeah.
All right. So we heating up some water here. All right. Now we have the water is simmering.
Yep.
We're going to put our chicken inside. It should not boil, huh?
Mm.
Simmering water. Just
If it
poach.
boils, you could burst the.
yeah, it will get dry.
Yeah.
It will get dry. There's nothing worse than a dry chicken. Dry chicken is like paper.
Mm-mm.
So we just let it, just like this, a little bit.
Once
warmer.
it's brought to the boil, like a medium high, medium low heat.
medium,
Yeah.
medium low heat, and we will leave it medium in the center.
Yes.
Because after that we're going to roast it.
Yes.
In the pan.
Yes.
Pans here actually.
Yeah.
We're going to pan-sear it. So we poach it for approximately 15 minutes.
Yeah.
10 to 15 minutes. Yeah. Low heat, very low heat.
And the
yeah.
most important thing about chicken is it's cooked all the way through.
Yeah, and then after, of course, it needs to be cooked
Yeah.
completely through, yeah. So for the time being, we keep it medium, and after that we take it out. We will take it out, we put it in ice water. And this beautiful bowl from Greenleaf. We put the chicken after in ice water to cool down, and we will let it rest. This also, it's better if you leave it one night, or let's say 24 hours,
Yeah.
because the vanilla will really diffuse
Yes. Yeah.
the aroma
So after it's been
inside the
cooked?
chicken. After it's cooked, you just leave it in the foil like this.
Yeah.
Put it in your fridge. So you can do your preparation one day before,
Marinating from the inside.
and it's marinating
Yeah.
from the
So
inside.
when you're ready to serve, you do your browning and
Exactly, you brown it, and then you will. I will show you how to
it
cook
also
it.
firm it up to all the jellies all set and things like
Yeah,
that.
exactly. It's even better now. Yeah.
Mai Kana Season 4 was brought to you by Crest Chicken, the healthy alternative. Choose Crest. You know we're the best. Mai Kana Season 4 is brought to you by Crest Chicken, the healthy alternative. Choose Crest. You know we're the best.
So it's poaching. So in the meantime, we will prepare tomatoes. Peel tomatoes. We'll do our tomato petals, vanilla tomato petals. So I will help you. I will help you in that. So we have nice Fijian tomatoes.
Lots of tomatoes around at the moment.
Yeah, yeah. Now it's really full season. No? We remove the
core.
yeah, the core, yeah, and we do a little cross.
This knife is really sharp.
We do a little cross.
Very sharp knives. These are the green leaf knives. Huh?
Yeah, this is a new one.
What do you do? Cross.
Just a little cross. Beep, beep,
Okay,
beep,
yes,
just
yes,
with
yes,
the
got
top
you.
of
Just
the
score it.
knife, yeah. It's just to, it helps to make it easier to peel after, to remove the skin. All right. Ah, you see, it's already, yeah, it goes very fast on this. So be careful, it goes very, very quick, this chicken. Huh? All right, now the chicken, as you can see, the chicken is poached.
Just
So-
put that aside.
Yeah, we will put it outside, yeah?
Yeah, let me take that.
All right.
Very weak.
In the meantime, we will boil some water for our tomatoes. Okay. The pistachio, we just chop them.
Finely chop this.
Yeah, yeah, finely
This is
chop
not going to be a crust. This is going to be a
Yeah,
crumb.
yeah, crumb, a bit like breadcrumbs,
Yes.
more or less. Yeah. Of course, we can do it with something else, and with
Yeah.
the knife you can use rolling
I
pin.
just put it in the plastic bag and
Or like this,
or
yeah,
a bottle or
or rolling
yeah.
pin, whatever.
although I find that sort of crushes them. It's nice to do this if you've got the nuts are still whole rather than sort of
Yeah,
flattened like that. and
yeah,
compressed.
exactly.
Slightly better texture.
Don't need to be too fine also. It can be
Yeah.
some big ones,
Yeah.
some small one. I hope my water is still. Now my water is starts to boil. All right, now we're going to blanch our tomatoes in order to peel them. So you see, the water is not really boiling. It's
Yeah.
just the start of
You don't want to cook them.
ebullition. We don't want to overcook them. Yeah. So we put them straight away in the water. 20 seconds. Not one more, not one less. So I count mentally. If the tomato are really ripe, of course it goes faster.
Yeah.
And this tomato are a little bit green still. So after that we simply remove the skin. Very simple. It goes very easy. Again, if the tomato are a bit green, leave it just a little bit longer. But normally, ripe tomato, 20 seconds sharp, it works very well.
And it's worth doing this properly, isn't it? It just adds such a nice look and the whole texture to the meal as well.
Yeah, especially this recipe, because we, as you will see after, we're going to. Sorry, I made mistakes now. We're going to marinate, not really marinate, but flavor. Let's say.
Yes. So it has to go through both sides.
With the
Vanilla oil, yeah.
the olive oil, yeah, with vanilla.
So this we're just taking the core and the seeds out.
Yeah, we just take out the seeds out. Of course, you don't throw the seeds. Yeah, you can use. You can use all the pulp is there, so you can still use it. To tomato sauce, or put it again in the soup or whatever. Yeah. Yep. Here we are.
Great.
So here we're removing now the
Plastic?
plastic. The chicken is cooled down. You see the skin and everything is there. All right. All right. Now we have our chicken, our tomato. Here we have a bit of beef stock and the crumbs. And here we have the vanilla oil, which I prepared before. So simply olive oil with vanilla pods and vanilla seeds. Yeah. You can prepare this in advance, 2-3 weeks even in advance. If you use a lot of vanilla, you just keep your vanilla pods and you always add them into the oil. But it should be heated up so that it's really nicely infused. No? So it's nice infusion. Here you have something quite nice, and it's The flavor is also nice. This goes with the tomato. And now we're going to pan sear our, it should not boil, it should be really a hot pan.
So before it smokes. that's when
Before
you-
it smokes, yeah, of course, yeah. It should not smoke too, but if it boils, it's not so good. Okay, here we are. So now our chicken is pan seared. We put it slightly for 5-6 minutes in the oven.
None of them. Hot oven? or-
Medium
Medium.
hot, 175
Okay.
hot oven. And we will put also our tomato petals
Yep.
just for 2-3 minutes in the oven.
In the oven. Okay.
Yeah. In the meantime, we'll prepare the sauce. In this lemon butter, we will add
The
a
stock.
bit of the stock.
Yeah.
So I put a bit of butter, fine chopped shallots. Important that they are fine chopped. Huh? Very important. A bit of white wine and a bit of cream. Once we are so far, we will simply put down the fire and add bit by bit the butter. If we want, we can also put vanilla. So we will have a full vanilla dish, meaning vanilla chicken, vanilla tomatoes, and vanilla
Vanilla sauce.
butter sauce. Can be done also.
All with their own unique flavors. So.
Yeah. But I think it's nice if we have a bit of contrast. There we are. And at the end, we pour this is really syrupy. See?
Mm.
Be careful with the sauce, with glaze like this. We call it glaze actually.
Mm.
If it's too, sometimes it may be too salty. Yeah?
Yeah.
It's very important that to keep it.
That's also why it's good
To
if you
keep
do
the
your own
stock
stock.
neutral,
Yeah.
because when it should be neutral, because when you reduce it, the
Yeah,
aroma
yeah.
will concentrate.
Plus you got the salt from the butter too.
Exactly, and that's it. Very simple sauce, as you can see. Yeah? Very simple and very tasteful. Our chicken must be ready by now. We have here the chicken now out from the oven, and we will just roll it into the glaze, as you can see.
So what you're going to get here, we'll roll these in the nuts afterwards. You're going to get this really nice nutty texture,
Exactly,
crunchy texture on the outside. You're going to
Yep.
get salty, meaty flavour,
exactly.
and then you're going to get this the chicken with quite a subtle vanilla flavour all the way through.
Exactly. That's why it's quite important that the stock is not oversalted.
yeah.
Otherwise, it will break the whole thing. The whole thing.
And all the more reason to make your own stock.
Exactly. More practical. Easier. All right.
So now everything comes together on the slates,
On the slates, yeah.
the slate plates.
The slates from Greenleaf,
Yeah.
yeah? Yeah, exactly. We had some nice slates. I like to work with slates because slates, the color are coming up.
It looks, the colour comes up. It's
Yeah.
just, it's more, to me, it's like a primeval way of eating, off a
Yeah,
slab of stone.
really just you want to eat it when you just
Yes, yes.
made it. Yeah,
Scorch mark under your
exactly. So you see it's nice,
Yes.
moist.
Yep.
It's not dry at all, no?
That's
my
perfect
finger.
cooking.
Yeah. That's the butter. You know, the butter
Yes.
makes
Yeah.
it really moist. If you don't put the butter, it's really dry. It's kind of rebel chicken.
Fantastic colours.
Yeah, you see the colors are coming out fantastic with a Here we are. Some nice okra. The sauce. Here we are.
Lovely. Fantastic. That is a masterpiece. And that's the most beautiful thing we've ever cooked on Mai Kana, for sure.
The plate makes it also.
The plate makes it very,
The
very
plate, the plate makes
Yeah.
it also.
I think I'll have to give you some of this green leaf. I want some.
Here we did some coconut rice.
Oh, goodness. If you want the recipe, have a look at our Mai Kana Facebook page. George, again, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
This is an absolute masterpiece. I'm sure we'll be digging into this as soon as the cameras are switched off. But I can smell it, and just the presentation is fantastic. The colours are brilliant, and it's not anything. I mean, basically, this is chicken and vegetables. So, I mean, you could do this at home without any problem at all. It's just a different way of doing what you normally do. Great. See you later.
Mai Kana Season 4 was brought to you by Crest Chicken, the healthy alternative. Choose Crest. You know we're the best.